Jeff, how tall are you?
About 5'7".
About 5'7". I'm 6'2", 6'2.5", 6'3" if I'm lying.
Yeah.
I just want you to know that to get a sense of perspective in the upcoming moments. All right?
Okay.
My next guest is a 4-time All-Star, a 2-time NBA champion of the Los Angeles Lakers, Pau Gasol, everybody. How you doing, big time?
I'm doing great. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. I was trying to give Jeff a sense of perspective because you're very tall. You're much taller than I am, which would probably work for you in basketball, I would imagine.
It does. For the most part, it does.
And you're still a Laker, thank God.
I know.
What the hell with all that? How does that work? I don't really understand how the trading thing works. Yeah. They might trade you, they might not trade you. Do you have a say in this?
You don't. You really don't. It just happens. I think, you know, the team has an interest on trading you or finding a better fit for the team, and anytime it can happen, there's a trade deadline, and until that point, you just don't know if you're going to be gone or you're going to stay.
That's kind of like what this job is like too.
Yeah. You can relate to it?
Yeah, that's kind of, will they trade me to some local access cable outfit? Or keep me here.
Yeah.
You have a very fine Scottish accent, though. I'm hearing it. It's coming through very well.
Is it?
Yeah. Have you ever been to Scotland?
I haven't, unfortunately. I want to go. I have a friend that is always telling me to go to Edinburgh.
Oh yeah. Now you're physio, right?
I'm a physio, the therapist that I signed with the Raptors. Now they traded him too.
Oh, they did?
Well, they let him go.
You can trade physios?
No, you can let him go.
Oh yeah, they let him go.
And yeah, so I love to go when I have the opportunity.
Did you ever, when you were a kid, watch the Harlem Globetrotters?
I did, actually. I went to watch one of the exhibition games when I was a teenager in Barcelona with my dad. My dad took me.
Because that was the only basketball I knew in Scotland as a kid. That there was I only thought there was one team. And then there was another team of guys that they would put together to get beaten by. Exactly. But basically, it was the Harlem Globetrotters. And every time they threw that bucket of water when it wasn't water and it was just confetti, you should try that with the Lakers.
I should. I'm thinking about it, but sometimes I'm just a little too focused.
Does it mess with your head a little bit, the trade talk when you're actually playing? Does it?
It does. I mean, you try to keep your mind into the moment.
Yes,
which you're going through, but at the same time, it's always kind of in the back of your mind.
What do you do to escape from basketball when you're not playing? How do you take your mind away from the or do you not do it? Right.
I mean, I think it's healthy to do so. Obviously, you like to be on top of your game and do the things that you need to do off the court in order to play well. And
right, so you have to work out and get aerobic exercise.
Ice up and stretch.
Ice up?
Yeah, you got to ice your joints, your knees.
Ice your joints?
Yeah, absolutely. It gets a little cold. It gets a little cold, but you get used to it. No.
No, of course. No. Right? I don't even know what I said. No, you can cut that. That's a ridiculous thing that I said. No, so what do you do then? Do you go to the movies? Do you read?
I read for the most part. I watch, you know, a little TV here and there.
What TV do you watch?
Mostly like a TV show or more basketball or mostly.
You watch? You don't actually watch the TV when it's not turned on, then? That's,
no, really.
Very few people do. I sometimes do that.
You do? Good stuff.
Yeah, that would be the TV, So, have you been back to Barcelona recently?
In the summer.
That's one of the most wonderful towns on earth that you come from, and it really is. I think I haven't been there in years. Spectacular town.
It is.
Michael was there recently. He went over. Yeah.
Oh, really? How was it?
Yeah, how was it, mate? You have a nice time? Yeah. You can't tell he's in the dark, but
it's kind of dark back there.
He likes that. He likes it that way. It suits his personality.
Nice.
Yeah. So you were back there. Do you play? They have a big basketball league in Spain, though, don't
Yes, they do. They have, I think, the strongest league in Europe. But I was practicing there during the lockout, trying to keep.
Yeah, the lockout. Now, did they actually? All the players, you turned up with the ball, and they were like, "No, you can't get in," or did they just tell you?
You're not allowed in the facility of your team.
Right.
You can contact any employee of the team, and so you have to pretty much work out on your own to stay in shape until something gets
It was
resolved.
long as well, wasn't it? Like
was-
100 days or something?
Yeah, it was over 2 months. Yeah,
And the games it's now down to like 60 games or something this season.
66 game season.
66
Very
games.
compact. It's been a tough year.
Yeah, you guys are
keep
playing
up.
all the time.
Yeah, we are pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
It's like this. It's like this job here in many ways.
Yeah. You have a pretty tough job,
This is
right?
really easy, man. I turn up, I mess with the skeleton, I go home. It's fine. Yeah.
True, but
It's all right.
But I was just saying that you were interviewing the boss's
Yeah, that's tricky.
wife.
That's tricky.
How was that?
Well, it's tricky because she's smoking hot and she's nice and she's funny.
Yeah, I've got to compliment you.
What about you? Are you dating anyone right now? I'm not asking for myself.
Oh, thanks. You're not asking me if I'm really available.
Yeah, well, what do you do?
No.
Do you have a romantic life
I
going
do.
on, or are you
I do.
just focusing on your ball? I'm sorry, man.
I do have a relationship.
Oh,
I have a
good.
girlfriend.
Good, that's lovely.
Yeah, from Spain. And
From Spain?
Yeah, so she's...
Well, that'll be nice. You'll have something in common.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a good start.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's
it's a good
nice.
start. So that helps.
Is she from your hometown?
She is. She's from Barcelona.
Oh, that's great.
I know. Worked out fine.
Yeah.
So far, so
Did you
good.
meet her in Barcelona?
I met her. I didn't meet her in Barcelona. I met her in the south of Spain.
Oh. Down in the what do they call the south of Spain again? The Granada, around that area. Yeah.
I met her in Sevilla.
Oh, where the oranges come from. It's lovely there. Yeah.
I think they come from. Didn't they come from Valencia?
Right, we're out of time, pal. So,
All right.
What do you want? Big cash prize, mouth organ, awkward pause, or any of the others?
What do you think? I asked my.
Well, the lockout, I think big cash prize.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, okay. No. Well, you're the Laker, buddy. I don't know.
I don't know about the question. I don't know about the secret box that you have to come up with. What's in the box? That's tough. That's
You're raining
I
on
don't
my
know
parade,
that
man.
well.
You're raining. That's like me saying,
know you
I don't know about this bouncing the ball and then throwing it over the hoop. I mean, what's that, man? What's that? Like you bounce it, then you throw it in the hoop? What the hell's that? All right, so what do you want? Awkward pause or mouth organ?
Let's go with the awkward pause.
Oh, awkward pause.
I think
All
that should be good.
Be good.